Start the stream. I wonder how loud the game is today. Hopefully it's bearable. Yep, the chat, everything is here. I think all the notifications are closed and we can begin, I guess. Let's do that. Hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy. Here is our bonfire in the village. And we're playing Farthest Frontier. And today an interesting thing happened. Well, I had expected this. Create Entertainment released a new update. Because they promised to, and it's been quite some time since they released their 0.9 version. So today is some new stuff, and we're quite lucky to test it freshly baked patch 0.9.1, that is. Hello Daisy, welcome to the stream. How was your birthday? Did it turn out to be a good day in the end? I hope it was exactly so. Today is sick day number 4 in the village. For me it's sick day number 7, but I'm finally recovering. I think I can say that, and I'm very pleased about this fact. I don't like the changes of altitude in some fields here. Let me try and maybe fix that. Hopefully it is actually possible, because look at this monstrosity here and there. Oh, this one is not looking nice. It was a chill day for me, so I'm happy. Okay. And how you get? Well, soon, like it is the day off, but I think I need another job. Daisy, take it easy. I heard you are planning to get married, if I understood you correctly, so don't overwork yourself. I mean, you are kinda talking about too many commitments for yourself, don't you think? It's dangerous to be so committed, but you probably know better anyway. What else I wanted to say? Something else. Oh yeah. I will be kinda slowish today, sluggish and slowpokish, because I slept for 2 hours this night, well, actually that's partly why I came here, to not just fall asleep and entertain myself and hopefully you. I have a cup of coffee, which I don't usually have in the evening, but today it's a necessity. So let's enjoy the upcoming 2, 3, maybe 4 hours, depends on how things go. We have plenty of things to examine today because of the update, and even before the update we had some, not some, but plenty of unexplored new mechanics of the game. That's why I have to really be diligent with with the gameplay. And I mean, change jobs. This. I need another job. You meant a different one. Okay. Is so toxic. You're saying so. That's the reason why you were hiding in the toilet several days ago, trying to avoid your precious colleagues. I understand. Like my work and what I do, but the girls keep arguing. I'm sorry to hear that. I think for me, the crucial thing about any job is indeed the collective, the team. So I understand if you want to change the job just purely out of the discomfort that it gives you in terms of the people that you meet there. So about the game now, what changed? So I'll briefly outline the changes in 9.1, 0.9.1. So they have introduced the crypt. The crypt is placed upon the graveyard, and it does what? It decreases the grief of the household, and more place. Yeah, it provides much more capacity than a regular graveyard. Okay, we shall examine that later. I think I have space in my basic graveyard yet. Then guild hall and library used to be here before. They dropped the desirability of buildings, the bonus that they provide, I mean, to plenty of those. So we'll probably see some changes to the housing environment, and some people will want to drop to abandon their houses. Besides that, they said that they reworked the way that school and apothecary or healer's house affect the radius. Like the further the building, the less effect it has. And yeah, we can see that. So 6%, 7%. If I get it closer, 9%, 8%. Okay, understandable. Makes sense. Makes my life difficult too, but all right, it makes the game more interesting. What else? Housing, storage. They have done something to the storage. I don't remember what. I think it was something about how quickly things rot. And yeah, a very important thing, that you now can set the limit to what? Why? Because I prohibited it. Okay, I can set the limit to the lumber. So it's very good resource management now. I can have a stockyard next to some specific building. For example, I can have a stockyard next to my potter building. For instance, set the minimum amount of 200 clay. Not items. 200 what? Clay. Swashes. I don't know if I remembered the word correctly. Let me just a swash. No. Handfuls. Yeah, handfuls is a good one. Yeah. So 200 handfuls of clay, maybe pieces, I should have said, and that way I will make the logistics of the process much more efficient. And so that's a great change, and I think long awaited for many people. but it also means a lot of micromanagement, which is fine because the game is about micromanagement. What else I remember? I remember there was something about the guardian towers, but I don't really need them in this gameplay. I don't have any hostility in the map on the map, and yeah, they reworked raiders. You now can locate the settlement on the map, which makes the game even more interesting. But I'm not planning to fight any raiders as of now, not in this playthrough, and that's all, I think. That's all I can remember. Yeah, they increased the price for stone. I noticed that in the description of the patch, so I'm looking forward to learning how much so, because I used to buy a lot of it, as you can remember. Well, thankfully with tier 4 that we completed last stream, we can now build a quarry, and technically in the future I won't have a problem with this possible terrain. Why does it not show that it will decrease the desirability of the area? I'm not sure, but okay. Oh, look at these spider symbols, the webs. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses that suddenly hate their living conditions and are threatening to leave. Well, I might react to that by constructing a couple of decorations just to compensate for the loss of their for the loss of the beauty of the place. Let's do that. One here, and yeah, could be placed here. One more, and statue. I think that's a very expensive thing, you know, but it really increases the desirability of the place, so let's not be greedy, and let's have one more here, or plus 3%. How much is lacking? Yeah, I think I should build a couple of statues. One here, another here. Hopefully that will do. Please don't abandon your buildings, I beg you. This one though, I think I'm losing it. That's alright. Daisy wrote something, and now my coworkers are bothering me on my day off to tell me the latest arguments. Oh, that's fascinating. You get your personal journalists, you know, like reporters, working right on the field. It's incredible. You have your you know, the freshest news from the epicenter of the events, so I think it's truly awesome. And you can always mute them, right? And just relax. So Daisy, when are you going to tell us about your wedding? How is it gonna be organized, and who is the lucky one? How did it all happen in just 3 months that we weren't in touch, as I wasn't streaming? Of course, if you're comfortable sharing, I'm not insisting. Just it's quite a twist, you know, in your life. Quite a twist. I'll be back. I need to call my boss and let him know I don't want to be. Sure. Please go ahead. It's an important call you can make once this matter is settled. Okay. I'm gonna be waiting. I'm here. I am here. Oh, gold has been depleted. Let's send 5,000 into no, not 500, 5,000 into the town storage. And as a matter of fact, I also want to upgrade the temple, because it's another very useful... Did I have to upgrade? Wait a second. Select build site. Hey. I want to know what... Maybe I didn't have to create all these gardens as... Oh, come on. They're saying it's not enough. The beautification that I created is not enough. Can you imagine the greediness of these villagers? Okay, let's have even more flower beds. The monuments are being completed. Okay, this one is ready. These two houses are still complaining about the area, so let's have another flower bed and another flower bed. Whoa. And prioritize the task, I think. How many free hands do I have? Ooh, a lot. In fact, quite a lot. And I have some compost to apply. I'm getting lost in the routines. Again, a villager has died. That's good, because this house is gonna be losing its attractiveness, right? 15%. Ah, it got upgraded because of the plaza around. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to add any beautification stuff there, to be honest. So, to hell with it. What's your oh, okay. Okay, finally they decided not to go away. Thank you very much. And can I not build this one then? I think yes. Amazing. Amazing. So the problem with beautification has been resolved. And the temple is also under construction. That's very cool. Let's see what we have to trade. I have boots and soap to trade, but he's not really offering a nice price for those. He sells bricks for an extremely low price that makes me quite agitated. But question is, what am I gonna sell instead to him to get my money back? That's a conundrum. I think I'll buy the bricks and just transfer them to my storage immediately. After that, I shall upgrade the markets just right away to see how many bricks I have after that action. Yeah, and we'll need to wait until next trader comes, or traders, even better. Arrows. What about arrows? Still not that many. I think I should increase the ratio for arrows and make it small. Why am I making crossbows again? Thankfully I haven't made any yet, and I shouldn't. New traveler. What was his name? Let me try and remember. Plains Rider Andre, something about my name, but under, yeah, close to mine, but not exactly. Ooh, he buys dishes for a good price, but he buys bricks. No, I'm not going to. Look, he sells soap for 9 coins, and this one buys soap for 10 coins. So that means I can take my money back. So I buy in stock, then sell soap here, get some of my coins back. What else can you say? Oh, tallow. I'm gonna buy tallow and transfer to the town storage to make even more clothes and hide coats. Why am I producing them so slowly, I wonder? Maybe it's tallow that's the problem. And also soap is taking a good chunk of my tallow. Now, I want to buy maybe something else from him because I have lots of dishes lots of pottery to sell. Question is though, what can I buy from him? Cows. Will I be able to... let me see. I might try and get the barn ready real quick. I might not be as lucky though, but let's see. Let's risk it. Maybe my workers will be benevolent enough to complete the task in no time. Let me cancel the I haven't prioritized even. That's nice. So let's send, I don't know, like extra people, 100 people into construction tasks. Wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Actually, this location is bad because they immediately start chopping something. I need to pick a place where it's clean. Yes, like this. So no time to be wasted. No chopping tasks. Just pure what? Construction. No digression. Yeah, I think they're gonna make it. And in fact, I maybe only need one barn, but it's too late already. So, do I want to sell boots for this low price? Maybe not. Oh, the barn is ready. I can buy cows. They are quite expensive, but not too expensive. And then I can sell all the pottery. Look at this wonderful thing. He buys pottery for 14 coins. This one sells pottery for 10 coins. Do I want to do that? No, because I won't be able to get my money back. I can buy something else from him, right? For instance, what's this? No, that's damage. Not interested. Pelts, too expensive. Cheese. 4 coins. Cheese is not very marginally profitable, to be honest. So probably not the best idea. Beer. In the same situation. Okay. Yeah, let's place cows into their what's this? To their world and let them graze here. Construction enabled. Disabled. Let's send workers just to take care of the cows. What kind of food can I give them? Grains, root vegetables, and or hay. And I don't have any root vegetables. That's the problem. What's this? Ooh, heat stress. Wow. It's because of drought, right? It's because of drought. Do you sell... No, I don't sell grains, but I can buy grains from somebody who will arrive later. And I can upgrade the barn, in fact. Let's do that. I only welcome this change. Prioritize just better conditions for my animals. What happened to housing conditions? Yeah, the homestead just completely got abandoned with no people inside. Let's destroy it, I don't know, and build a new house in its place. What can I say? Because I don't want to take care of their needs. I don't care about their needs at all. What's that? Building abandoned. I don't care. I don't care. Markets have been upgraded. We can also upgrade the plaza. Keep on the upgrades, which are very expensive in terms of bricks, but we have to because I want to make the area really fancy to live with the best stats in terms of desirability. What I don't like though is this freaking situation with the level of the hill. Like, why is it so uneven? It's weird. Not sure what I can do though. Just they refuse to cooperate, my people. Yeah, it's not exactly as beautiful as I wanted it to be, right? So that's quite sad. What can be done? Maybe maybe if I flatten like this, it will be just kind of different. At least one place will be relatively alright, and maybe that will fix it visually. Let's see. Let's see, maybe it will be enough. And maybe this... No. This has quite a sharp difference, so no. Out of question. Are there even changes after they flatten this place? And I can add more brick plaza. That's 45, 60, 75, 90. And I'll have to wait until next year to bring more workers, to wait for more traders, I wanted to say, to bring me more bricks. And we have... my cows! Speaking of, they have no food. Right? That means that they will be getting ill next year. That means I have to already set up some changes. What field can give me some nice crops yield? For example, this field can be set to grain. Buckwheat will be affecting 1%, just 1% effect. This one 6%, and this one 5%. Yeah, buckwheat is my choice. It likes what kind of temperature? Oh, it doesn't like cold weather. So let's do field work, and then after buckwheat some impossible. Okay, then clover and buckwheat. The same, or maybe field work and buckwheat then. Like this. And then clover, buckwheat. Yes, that should be nice. What kind of conditions? I see. Plus 10% fertility. And let's apply compost here. And here. And also here. Grain I only purely need for my animals. That's why let's build the granary. Where are the rats, by the rat catchers? I mean, I need to build the granary within the radius, ideally. Vault can be maybe transferred to some less important place. I mean, less important in terms of rat infestation, and then I'll place the granary over there. I'm back, says Daisy Beans. Welcome, welcome. So, the story about your what? Your private life? Just when my day off was supposed to be peaceful. So, have you resolved the issue with your field reporters? Are you going to be left in peace and quiet, at least for some time? Or not really? Do I like what we got in the end? Let's try and fix it a few more times, and then flatten this area as well, just like this. Actually, I think twice is enough. Yeah, you see it now, it looks a bit more tidy, more elevation here and there, but overall more tidy. I like more, less chaos. So, and plazas, because they are already finished, they're fine. Don't only contact me for work-related issues or I'm out. Okay. Did they understand the message? Why do I have less money this year? Interesting. I thought I earned some, but looks like I lost some. But maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe I actually spent more than I thought. Probably more than I thought. Oh no, I have a what? More priests. Okay, no problem. So what can I? Hey, raiders and wildlife. No, thank you. Villager attack damage. No, thank you. Get hungry. Food spoilage. Soldiers and guards. So do we? Yeah, we use this Eternal Eyes of Amatok. Food spoils 25% slower, or more slowly, I think we should say in this case. And hey, we need a granary now. Maybe 2 granaries, just because I think I'll have a lot of grain. I was saying that we are going to have less spoilage of food now because of these effects, and we have good level of these root cellars, so I should be quite covered in that respect. Nobody is homeless, thankfully. Some fields are unfortunately alien. And what heat stress? What are you talking about? Damn it! How much flax do I have? Still plenty, but at some point I think I'll need to start to produce paper, and the balance shall be better. Do I lose any flax? In fact, produced materials. No, it's not here. Agriculture. Consumed. 0 spoiled. So. Nice. I shouldn't be worried about that. Then what's going on here? Why this market looks... I know, because actually I should be doing it like this, because if you don't leave one line behind the building will inevitably look like it's kinda slightly falling to the side, you know. And this market, well, this market is, well, is alright. About my partner, I wasn't really expecting to find someone, but I'm very grateful I met him. And the reason I want to marry young because I want companionships and commitment. Dating felt unstable for me also. If you know what you want, then go for it. Sounds like a good plan. So I wholeheartedly congratulate you and wish you the best and a very successful union. And I wonder how you imagine your wedding. What is your concept of a perfect wedding? And I think I need to relocate the pasture to here. The conditions seem to be better there. Food is still missing, unfortunately, but that should be solved quite soon as this crop field produces some buckwheat in the end. Can I? No. Either this or that. No problem. Oh yeah, the trader is here. Traders here sells soap for a terrible price, meat, logs. So everything that he sells is kind of expensive. But he buys honey, herbs, swords. I might buy food from him just because, you know, 4 coins, 3 coins. How much? 3,800. And if I sell all these damn herbs, it's 2,000 gold. And if I sell honey, it's 2,000. So 4,000 in total. Maybe let's buy meat and transfer to the town. Sell all the herbs and sell honey, just to empty the storage. You know, I'm getting really sick of how much stuff I have, and it's unhealthy, really. Don't want simple and intimate with loved ones around. Since we're both different ethnicities, I would like it to be a blend of our cultures. That's about the wedding. I don't want to be in the center of attention, just a pretty dress and to feel like a princess. Well, that sounds really lovely. I hope that goes exactly like that. Think your family must be quite jubilant about what's happening. Are they? Are they so? Hopefully they are. Oh look, I can finally sell shoes for a good price. And speaking of soap, 29 days. No, I don't want to trade with this person. This one has 6,500 gold. Let's sell all the shoes, and that's not enough to get my money back. So I might think of selling more shoes, like 50 more this year, and 50 pieces of soap. Maybe 75 could do. Yeah, and I got bricks back. Not back, I got bricks. Just got bricks to continue my construction plan. Here we go. Grading. I'm not sure I love my concept here. It's kinda too mathematical, to be honest, but let it be mathematical for now. I'm still experimenting with the game. It's not my final settlement in the game, so I don't have to be worried too much So the workers haven't transferred enough yet. One says I'm too young and I should enjoy my youth before settling. My idea of enjoying my youth is spending it with someone I care for, with responsibility, stability, children, and purpose. I agree with you. I was in a relationship, I told you, for 7 years. It was from 17 to 24. It was a terrible relationship. It was really toxic and really traumatized me a lot. But at the same time, I was probably the happiest in both my toxic relationships that I had, the longest ones. I was both unhappy and extremely happy, and nothing in life can actually give me as much fulfillment as a real relationship with somebody who I love and who I want to commit to contribute in and support and so on and so forth. And so I don't want this ephemeral time, youth, enjoyment. I don't need that, because I cannot really fully embrace life without being in a union with someone, and that actually causes a lot of suffering for me now, because, well, suffering maybe is a big word, but actually, yes, suffering. I do want a relationship, and I've told that many times. So it just makes sense if you feel that you're a family person, if you are someone who actually makes that feels that there is some meaning in a relationship. So why not? Just the person, of course, has to be like your level or even higher, just to match each other and enjoy each other. So such things. Let's build the second barn in the meantime. Only started to get my life together when I met my partner. Well, sounds like a good thing is happening to you, and I really enjoy hearing that. I am. Oh, the barn is ready. Let's upgrade it. Just, I don't need it now. Of course, it's empty currently, but I will need more space as my cows grow. My system requires housing to support large population. No, it does not, because I'm not sure where I'm gonna get food for all these hungry mouths. I'm not sure I'll have enough sustenance, to be honest. Not as of yet. What's this? Some homestead has been upgraded. Not sure why, but let it be. Let it be. What about the gold mine? Why? I'm not sure why golden ore is gathered that slow. It's just, look at this rate. It's insane. What the hell is that? Am I supposed to wait until it extracts everything that's hidden there? It's kind of unhealthy. But okay. I still don't like how it looks, so let's do a couple of more flattenings, and at some point I shall grow peaceful, but not now. And I pray that you find your companion. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm trying to, but probably I just need to keep on trying and focus on things I can do, I can control, and so on and so forth. You know the drill. You know the drill. Yeah. Clay deposit. Quite a little one here. Just throw out your fishing rod and pull. We'll catch something. I'm not sure what could be this fishing rod, to be honest. Okay, this building has to stop its operation for now because I have no animals to send there. What about food? Do they have enough? Looks like Yes, because I have plenty of grain. So if they want to, they can restock. And they are doing that. Birth rate 1 cow per year. Acceptable. It's acceptable. It's not satisfactory, of course, but let it be. I understand. So let's think of this not monstrosity, okay, but I don't really know if I like this one, especially. So I also have to think of how they will get down from here, right? And I haven't really thought of that too much. So maybe let's do a couple of runs here, one, and then a couple of runs here, and see what it looks like in the end. This one has to be flattened into something relatively adequate, and this one as well. A couple of runs. Let's see how it will look in the end. Now I want to know the radius of the theater effect. Okay, so I just want to probably have it in the center over here. Let's have it. So theater is placed over here. Then library has a small radius, as you can observe, so that means I'll have to place it in a clever manner so it touches as many houses as possible. Besides the theater and library, I must have schools and healers' houses. I need to probably start with houses themselves first. I'll be reading, but you carry on, the sound helps me focus. No problem. Oh, hey, favorite streamer at work. Hello, Serежа. Welcome to the stream. Favorite streamer, come on. That's too much of a compliment, you know, but thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, we are, as you probably noticed, continuing to build the village, and in the meantime discussing some relationship stuff, weddings with Daisy on Twitch. So other people who I see are here, Twitch definitely, and probably something on Good Game as well. Why the game started to stop when I alt tab, despite the setting that it must be running. See, I have it like running background, okay? So I alt tab and it stops. Very funny, but fine. So yeah, on Good Game I also probably have somebody because my career is restreaming, but not sure if people are listening. Anyway, just happy that people are here, and I'm really I really appreciate that. So hope you enjoy what you see. And let me get back to business. So there is a new trader. Trader wants to buy bricks, but well, definitely not happening. I'm not gonna sell my precious brickstones. I might buy cheese, you know, because it's good material. I might also buy pelts. The question is, what am I gonna sell to him? Nothing. I don't have anything to sell to him besides baskets. Cows for almost 1,000 coins. You mad? Maniac. I will wait for somebody else, some other trader to come, and maybe we'll have a more decent deal thanks to that. Okay, that's my... Oh, that's so awful. No way. Looks incredibly ugly. The navigation pattern is just... Let's try and do something about it. Hopefully I'll manage. Same here. New trader has come, yeah. Let's see what can be done. I'm not sure what the creators of the game can even do about the flattening tool, because it's hard to change much about it. Also, what I thought just now, or remembered rather, I don't have to place the important buildings here, only I can place them on the periphery, because I will clean up the periphery of this square. And that means I'll need to relocate these houses too, and the storage sector. Oh, Speedy Cat. I'll steal all of that cheese. I'm a connoisseur of cheese. Hey, you're back again. It's a pleasure. I respect your connoisseurship because I love cheese too. Unfortunately, due to my lactose intolerance, I cannot really enjoy this resource much nowadays. But I can find some safer options like Parmigiano, and it contains less lactose than the more milky types. So let's see. You buy iron, beer, bricks, crossbows, and baskets. You sell these things. Nothing that this guy buys, unfortunately. But I can get more cheese from you, and what can I buy from you instead? For a low price. Not really interested in buying anything from you, as you have steep prices. Candles. I have plenty of candles, actually. Let's add more. Hey, can see your food productions. Please explain. Hello, Ritho Harley. Welcome to the stream. Could you explain to me what you would like to be explained? So, because for now, what's happening here is complete chaos. It's not what should be happening. It's just kind of the, how to say, the preparation stage. It's the fourth stream. It's year 42, but it's still preparation stage for true village, as I always do. And I just have plenty of agricultural sectors. I mean, I have a lot of fields to produce lots of food. So please let me know what you want to be explained, and I'll try my best to make it clear. Daisy Beans wrote, I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm still eat cheese. Well, it's just like mozzarella in pizza, or so milky cheese that's used in such products is actually very triggersome. So be careful, because I learned it the hard way. Yeah, let's sell cheese. That gives me 3,000 gold. I might also sell candles, or I can buy cheese here and sell again. I will earn 2 coins per each cheese roll. That means I will earn roughly 1,000 more. Okay, let's do that. That's money out of air, right? So always a good thing. Let's do some cheesy economics, actually. Really cheesy economics. So, and there is some cheese left. Maybe some other trader will come and we will continue utilizing the money and resources we have here, and so on and so forth. So, but I'm really lamenting the fact that I cannot sell much to this guy. Well, baskets are arriving, right? I think I should have 100 baskets now. Should I? Somebody must be bringing those. And the third trader is on his or her way, and might be actually just in time to have 3 traders at the same time, but I doubt that, because I think this Ender Plains rider is gonna leave before this new one arrives. Just faster, please! Go! No, it won't be possible, unfortunately. So I have to sell my baskets, and the third trader comes. The first one departs, sadly. But probably it's the game's preset that you can't have 3 traders at the same time anymore, unfortunately, because it used to be very, very convenient to play with the market conditions, market prices. SpeedyCat writes to Daisy Beans, "You're actually the ultimate weapon. You're living chemical warfare. If you want to cut a workplace meeting short, just drink a fat glass of milk beforehand." Do you, SpeedyCat, what's this digestion topic is something important for you, right? You had these references last time and this time. Reed Harley writes, "Your food production except your farm, how much your barn, hunter, fishing?" Yeah, let's look at this at the charts. Or let me just first begin with visually showing you the sources of my food. So I have, I think, 600 lodges. 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and 2 more here. That's 6. Then I have, I think, around 5 or 4 fishing shacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all. 4 fishing shacks. I have plenty of forager shacks. I'm not even sure how many, around 7 or 8, but you know that they're not only gathering food, they're also gathering medicinal roots and herbs and willow. Besides that, I get food from fields, as you pointed out, but one field is flax. No, I don't want to destroy anything, thank you. Flax, and the rest are food related, food oriented, and yeah, in the temple, it's important, in the temple all my artifacts or my relics, as you can see, are food related. So hunter cabins yield 30% more meat, villagers get hungry 15% slower, and food spoils 25% faster. And finally, I have a barn with 6 cows now that produce 300 milk per year. Now let's look at the charts. So protein produced, consumed, and I also bought some, but that was just a one-time event. I had to spend some money. I have some fish, smoked fish, eggs, meat, and smoked meat. And vegetables, peas, and fruit, and dairy. And that's all. So the balance is, as far as I can understand, quite positive, mostly thanks to vegetables, to peas that are harvested in plenty. But I'm sure if I add just few more workers, villagers, I will actually start facing some hunger issues. So I don't want to increase the population yet. Actually, dairy just makes me nauseous and weak. No chemicals warfare. Just curious. It can't be an adult all the time. I don't like this humor. Please. And about that workplace meeting, nothing can stop this never-ending debate of who burned the pizza bagel. So that's the problem they are dealing with now. Who burned the pizza? What's a Daisy Beans? What's pizza bagel even? How does it look? Can you drop an image maybe on the chat? Don't find anything poorly smell related. I need smell of Dior. My favorite perfume brand is actually Givenchy. Yeah. usually bought perfume from them. Just found out about the function of temple. Yes, Ritho, they actually, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Ritho, Harley, let me know if I'm mispronouncing your name. I don't want to do that. The temple function has been was added in August with patch 0.9.0. Today they rolled out 0.9.1, which I'm streaming currently. Yeah, so temple is quite a massive thing. You have such ruins on the map scattered around, many of them actually, and also traders have some artifacts to sell, which are quite costly. So you buy artifacts and they boost your, well, production or military damage. For example, this one increases damage of soldiers and guards, 100% recovery rate, attack damage of villagers, or this one is strange. Raiders and wildlife are more deadly and aggressive. I don't understand what this is for. Probably for those people who are not hardcore, who don't find enough hardcore in the game. I'm playing on some really peaceful conditions, no raiders, no animals, because for me this game is about building a serene settlement, and that's challenging enough with my obsessive compulsive urge to make everything perfect, so I'm suffering already. I want to buy bricks immediately without even thinking, and next thing I want to do is probably buy pottery. The question is, what am I gonna sell in exchange for all these treasures? Sand, soap, baskets, hide coats, and pelts. I can buy sand from this man, from Massacre the Silverton, for 3 coins, and then sell it for 2 coins. That's daylight robbery, but at least I'll get some money back from this maniac who wants to rip me off. Just, I'm kind of tempted to buy pottery from him to sell it later to somebody else. Should I do that though? Not really sure. But, you know, it just makes sense. Yeah, let's buy and stock, then sell sand here, getting some coins back. This man now has money to buy the rest of cheese and some candles. And the situation is that I'm still in a good situation because I got some compensation through these artificial money influx. What else can be done? I think I shouldn't be buying anything from this man. This one still has some money left. I can probably just hope that another trader comes later and I will continue earning some money. Maybe not. Okay, thanks bro, you're very welcome. Please let me know if you have any more questions. I'll be really glad to answer, as I said before. In the meantime, let's check our monstrosities with the road going down. Actually, it looks, well, acceptable. I want to destroy this brick plaza because I think I want to create some kind of a wall here. Let's do it this way, I think. Should be looking more interesting. And then level here, and then keep leveling here just to make it look decent. And the pizza bagel is a bagel with pizza sauce and toppings of your choice. Always find some excuse to skip workplace meetings. They're never anything important anyway. My manager knows to directly contact me if there is something important or urgent. I don't have time to waste and now we're talking about quotas and junk. Could you remind me, Speedy Cat, what your position is, if it's okay to tell? My thought on workplace meetings. If you are whining at us about quotas, why are you taking us away from our work for an hour to make the quota even worse? Well, that's quite logical argument. I don't understand why alt-tabbing now works like that. Maybe they change something. What if I do this? The game stops after alt-tab, right? It should not. It mustn't. It should be continuing. And it's not. Sorry, I'm still ill, so that's why I'm coughing. Yeah, something has broken down in their patch, or maybe I'm stupid. Well, even more possible, but let's see. Maybe they'll. Oh, I accidentally finished the theater. Let's upgrade the theater. Well, I finished it. Let's upgrade it. Any more traders this year? Not that I noticed some. Yeah. And I have more compost. Frankly, all fields are doing relatively alright. These have been fertilized, so let's just wait for next year to use it. I think I need to arrange a meeting. I'm a network security engineer for IBM Cloud. Whoa! It isn't technically my job to handle support tickets, but I do on occasion anyway. There is a certain expectation that you meet support quotas. That isn't always possible. Some tickets take longer than others. Yeah. Right. I wonder if we talked about security engineering when I was playing Deus Ex, because I think I have some reminiscence of that, but maybe I'm hallucinating. Do you know that Cambridge Dictionary proclaimed that this year the word of the year is actually hallucinate, and I think it's connected to ChatGPT and AI in general, because it hallucinates too much. But I love the word, and so I'm just fascinated that such a wonderful concept is the word of the year. So hallucinations, it's just something to have, right? Just if you want some spiciness in your life, work as a cook in a cafe whilst being a student. You mean you're making some meal, or you already found another job that you mentioned before? Speedy Cat, are you planning to become to get a managing position in the future, I wonder, or you prefer to be a hands-on specialist? I mean, always, like you would stick to that and prefer not to switch to any management stuff. Real aim in life is to be unemployed with an engineering degree. Did used to work in marketing, but I left because it was 10-hour shifts. Wait, Daisy, are you actually saying that you work as a cook now? Because I thought you found a job as an administrator or something like that. Marketing, I think I don't remember. Okay, you're a cook now. What what kind of kitchen is there? I mean, what kind of cuisine? You changed job. Incredible. Look, it only was like 3 months that I wasn't streaming, and you did like, you changed your whole life. Wedding, changing jobs, already thinking about changing the job another time because of the and now pizza bagel makes sense. I'm kind of obsessing about this pizza bagel, to be honest, because I still don't understand how it's supposed to look. Sorry, I need to Google that right now. Pizza, what? Why is Google Chrome not working? Pizza bagel. Okay, that looks exactly like a pizza bagel. I don't know what I expected to see, but looks quite avant-garde, but delicious. I think. I mean, I love pizza, so yeah. I don't waste time. Yeah, I see that. I see you don't. Yes. And woe to those who will waste your time, it seems, like your coworkers who are plaguing you with meaningless arguments, right? My favorite activity in the game, flattening. Flattening until I don't know what I'm expecting to get. I also somehow I catch myself at the thought that I'm missing, you wouldn't probably believe that, I'm missing the electric lights from surviving the aftermath, because when it gets dark like this, I kind of struggle. Like I want to see where and what to build, but I cannot make out things. Okay, let's continue flattening. It has to be completely even. I'm in charge of level 3 and level 4. Level 1 is regular customers and low level hosts, and level 2 is small businesses, level 3 is larger corporations, and level 4 is massive corporations. Level 3 and 4 are considered the most urgent and important when it comes to support. And then I understand why. I understand your frustration when you get really annoyed that people call you to meetings while you could be solving some urgent issues, right? And that doesn't really make much sense in this case if something is really if something has to be urgently fixed. Can I use the same flattening tool in the game? Yeah, I understand you. Would love to do the same. Looks like, look how bright this brick stuff became suddenly. So it looks like I need to reconsider the placement for the market. No, market, not brick plaza. And yeah, it has to be placed here instead now, because of the plaza movement. Oh, I hate myself sometimes. What am I to do with this project? Really hope I haven't messed it up, because for now looks like I have, but maybe I'll be able to. I need to look good for my wedding. Andy, no hitting yourself. Not tolerate such nonsense. I mean, look at what I have constructed. It's just nonsensical. Yet. Oh well, maybe it's about you know, when I started painting, it looks ugly in the beginning, and I really hate what's happening. But then a few more touches, and suddenly it actually becomes bearable, and then later it becomes beautiful even. Oh, Atka of the Iron Clan has finally arrived, and we haven't seen her for a while. So what do we buy from Atka? They said that they made stones more expensive, but that doesn't look like they are expensive now. Right, I can sell gold to her, and I will. 5,000. Whoa. Uh-huh. Oh, tools. I'm gonna buy tools and transfer them to the town storage. Heavy tools, maybe no. Ailburg's too expensive. Yeah, now let's sell... Or sell... Oh, look at this! Oh my god! I have 1,400 pieces of clothes. It's just insane. It's just what the hell. Alright, I'm gonna sell clothes rather for higher price, and it's insanity. Just insanity. I need 500. 500 clothes. Oh my god. I'll be selling them forever, it looks like. And there is no ending to that. Used to feel like that with my appearance, but I'm cute. Cute potato. My student told me this funny phrase, a cutie patootie. I just recently remembered. Nice one. So, from... Decent, nice. Holy smokes, you're fabulous. Yeah, that's quite healthy. To like what you see in the mirror. That's what we should aim at. Alright. Cheese, candles, glassware, and beer. Not the coolest stuff to think about. You don't sell cheese, Atka, right? No, you don't. I can buy even more tools, but I won't be able to sell anything in exchange. So let's just wait for another trader after Atka leaves and somebody else comes. My partner is a cutie patootie. That's really sweet. So let's finally think of where houses are gonna be. I can fit 3 houses here. 1, 2, and 3. So don't like it. So uneven. 3 houses here. And 1, 2, 3, 4 houses here. Then 1, 2, 3. I want to build something here, not a house, but something else. Library, maybe? Or a school? Or library? Or a school? What do you think? Library. And just a few changes after that. So if I have a library, I want some cool looking fences surrounding it. Like this. And one more here. And how many houses can I fit here if I do it like this? 1, 2, 3 houses. Well, maybe 2 houses, and in this location I will have some kind of a decoration, some kind of a little square, and that means that I want to keep building a fence here and a gate to the library area. There is a house here, so the gate should be here, and we must have some plaza. Slope too steep. I mean, it's not too steep. It's yes. It's the last time I'm building something on such a location. It's awful. I don't like it. It was a bad idea, but now I have to complete it. So, and in fact, I should stop all housing construction. And they already built it. They already. What are you doing, people? Why so fast? It's completely unnecessary. They're already constructing houses in everywhere. Can you imagine? They're so fast. I probably should demolish this golden mine because to hell with it. I'm tired of mining gold. Yeah. I'm passing a law in parliament. Everyone is a cutie, but rejection this law is treason. I don't think Rishi Sunak is gonna be very satisfied with your decision, but maybe. I'm not sure. Do you think that, Daisy, do you think Rishi Sunak is a cutie patootie? Or, for example, the newly appointed Minister of Foreign Affairs, I think, David Cameron. What about those people? Maybe they might not appreciate the legislation that you're trying to introduce. Oh, stop constructing houses, please. Oh, no, they did it. Stop it. The flattening tool in this game seems super junk. It doesn't seem to actually flatten. It's just a very problematic thing to do. But yeah, you're right. If it was like, I don't know, like this area, it would just be awesome, but I think the game's engine just cannot handle such a task yet. Lol, I just remembered the quote we heard: if you give me a little dance, I'll put $1 in your pants. I'll have to. Could you remind me, OG in this context, what does it stand for? And about Rishi, I see you're not really impressed by his performance. He must be informed about that. Look how fast my people begin to. Why? Stop building houses. Stop populating. Stop. I thought I prohibited it. Legislation. Nobody multiplies. Nobody copulates, please. For some time, I'm still at the planning stage. Insane. Okay, you sell what? Do you sell anything that this guy buys? Cheese, candles? Of course not. Okay. You buy herbs, clothes, and honey. And you sell food, boots, soap, meat. Should I empty my... No, not for these prices. Not for these prices, no. Okay, end of trading for this time, for this year. I have to demolish all this housing. All this housing. Can speak for me? Hell no. Him and his cabinet needs to leave. Oh, I've opened the Pandora box. Sorry, I didn't want to get political. My apologies, people. I really was kind of half joking, asking those. Not joking. I mean, I asked questions wholeheartedly, but I didn't think about the consequences. And suddenly, we're a stream that discusses the politics of the United Kingdom. Yeah, wonderful, fascinating. Not so. Yeah, let's just dial down. Yeah, let's dial down. Nobody copulate, please. Yes, I'm saying nobody copulate for some time because I'm trying to build a village that will be functional, and for that I need some peace and quiet. And zero copulation because I get distracted and get stressed that people might get hungry. You know, after this evolutionary activity, it's actually very normal to have increased appetite, and that's why if they continue, I mean, they villagers. If they continue, we really might bump into some famine because I don't have pizza bagels yet in the village. Nobody is producing those, and that's why it's gonna be very sad if people were like, like, okay, we're done. Now it's time to grab some pizza, order some food, and they're like, well, where is the nearest delivery? And then they learn that there is no Dodo Pizza or there is no McDonald's and nothing else, and so the only thing they have to eat is buckwheat and peas and also meat and fish. So not exactly fast food you would like to have after you just had a sharp increase of serotonin and dopamine. Actually, which one? Let me Google that. So which hormone is released during sex? Oxytocin and endorphin. So like after those hormones are released, you feel hungry normally. So that's okay. I don't know why I'm so talkative about this topic now. What has this stream turned into? It turned into something quite pertinent to my nature. I'm not as adequate as I might seem. So enjoy the madness I have to offer. And thank me later. Alrighty, let's keep large house, level 3. No, don't destroy it. Let's keep transferring the population to the newly built district. And yeah, I'm not yet sure about the placement of everything yet, but we shall figure that out during the process. Of course, several houses, I'm sure, will be kinda what the hell. We are not in. Oh, I messed up the relocation. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Next, who's next? Who's next? I see nothing because of snow. Another large house. I'm afraid some of the houses might lose their level because of the instability of the surroundings. From general catch-up to work to politics to sex, we should call this midweek madness. Why not? Why not? Well, maybe I should have been using the word copulation instead, because it's more safe and looks sounds ridiculous. Oh, and I forgot about water. People don't have anything to drink. This snow is just completely obstructing my vision. I see like nothing. Oh, that's better. All my fields are constantly ill. It's very sad. I'm not sure why it's happening. Crop loss 65%. 65% crop loss. What the hell is that? Incredible. By planting less affected crops. So they're kind of encouraging me to change the type of crops that I'm growing from year to year. Okay, that's another aspect to the games making. What's happening to this person? Why is this person trying to die? Hey, stop! It's a child! What are you doing? This child literally died in the middle of winter, carrying 2 pieces of beans. Where did he find beans even? He was frozen to death. I'm not sure why he was running around, but, well, rest in peace, I guess. Probably was his choice of destiny, I don't know. Very, very weird. So, next bunch of houses might be relocated to over there. Okay. Why am I doing this, actually? I shouldn't relocate everything. I probably should relocate just these 4 and these... maybe these 4 are enough, because I'm gonna explain to you in a second. So what's going on here? Yeah, to make it look neat, I need to... So the point is that there is this deep stone deposit, and when I build a quarry it will affect the nearby houses, and that's why I should take the houses away from the affected area. That's what I'm doing now. Didn't I want to create... to hell with it. I wanted a fence there maybe, but no longer so. I really don't like this project here. I don't like the hill, but okay, let's stop complaining. Maybe when I finish it, it's gonna look amazing. I don't know. What if? You know, this poem I quite like, a little poem that is used to teach conditionals, for example. It goes as follows: if ifs and ands were pots and pans, there would be no work for tinker's hands. And there is another part: if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. If and then something like if oh, I don't remember, but the final line is I would have one by my side, but I don't remember what goes before that. And so the essence is to teach the second conditional. I met the whole thing in the Witcher book. So I have like one house here, another house here. The market doesn't stretch to this corner. And that means that the corner here might be a healer's house. Which is this one. Let's place it here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this way. Has to be placed like this. So 2 here, 2 here, and I don't understand if I can fit more. Let me check. I can actually fit 4 more. So let's do that. 1, 2. Wait a second. Oh, I mislocated the one that I placed before. Damn it, and we're looking at here, and let me grab one more. Here we go. It sits over here. Yeah, weird spot, but let it be. Alright, let's wait for some changes done here. No water. Damn it. Okay, somebody is already complaining about the loss of desirability. Sure, like brick plaza is not enough to feel happy, right? And what's wrong with this grand theater? Don't have enough money. No problem. My condolences, condolences to the parents of the child that perished in the winter. My boss sent out an apology statement. Issue should be resolved for me. Nice. Congrats. So Daisy, you're now what do you specialize on in terms of food? I think you have you answered? What kind of food you make there? Pastry or something else? Like pizza bagels, what do they go with? This house is not affected too. Really? Well, I think I can remediate that by shifting the market. By shifting the market. Ho. Interesting. How can I shift the market so it affects the damn house there? Then some houses will lose their... Don't want to have too many markets in this place, to be honest. So... either I destroy the house and build something else instead, like a bakery. Let's do that. Or a pub. Yeah, let's place this house here instead, and I'll have a bakery there. Some. I call it poor planning, you know. What's just happening is just poor planning. Transfer. I should have done something different. Okay. What do we have to have? A pub. But I have no beer production. Gosh, the game is becoming very complicated. I mean, in a good way, of course, but it's really impressive. Like, they are adding so much stuff here. Let's have the shrine in front of the theater here. And festival pole. 4%. Also, a couple of schools would be nice to have. I also want to flatten the bottom of the hill to make it look more geometrically adequate, and it doesn't look like that yet. Here we go. Ah, no. Oh, yes. I destroyed the plaza here and I won't be able to build it. Sure. Okay. I hate it so much I want to begin a new map, you know? because it's just wow. The sheer craziness of this project with all these squares is so freaking stupid. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Oh. But it's sad to drop, right? Because so many efforts have been invested. And it's not too bad, but it's just I'm not sure what I was thinking about. Like this 9-sector shit, and I wish I had this kind of bulldoze thing and like just kind of bulldoze everything away from. I can load the save, you know, and make this place a massive graveyard. I don't know, just like this, and just leave it and build another. Build the village in a different place. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm sad. Let me read what Daisy wrote first. We make bagels with several toppings. The company is called the Brick Lane Bagel. Alongside food preparation, serving customers, I also maintain the hygiene standards, teach newcomers, talk, check, etc. It's basically a cafe. I like my job because it allows me to utilize my social skills, but it's poorly managed. Well, you can become a manager as well, right? Yes, you can. So, what do we do? What do we do with this monstrosity, huh? I need a tool, or can I just clear everything? Can I? I can, right? And roads too. Let me see. No, I just want to check what will happen if I press clear. Yeah, it will clear. Yeah, let's just destroy this whole patch of mistake. No, don't. I probably should not clear stones and bushes and berries, just walls, buildings, Yeah, everything just bulldoze the hell down. I don't want to see this anymore. No roads, no houses, just clear, clear, clear. Yeah, I don't want this project. I want to stop it, get my money back. Bricks, yeah, just a failed idea. This this mount and this mountain, I don't want to have it. Maybe I'll make it an agricultural sector later, but not what it used to be. Instead, I want to plan a different location for my villagers to live in, and let's think where that could be. Here would be nice because we have lots of farmers living nearby, working nearby, I'm sorry. And at the same time, I have quite a congestion in this location because of hunters and stockyards. Stockyards I'll need because of the of how many resources are gonna be flooding now to the storage. I have a feeling they're planning to do that to me soon, but I can't be here permanently because my partner lives in another city. Ah, okay. Now, career versus relationship. Huh? How about this forest? You know, I was thinking about this location. Yeah, what if I consider this place? So markets maybe shouldn't be destroyed. Hey. Yeah, let's cancel the destroy. Okay, so if I build market somewhere, I just need a clean patch of land, relatively flat. Can I freaking find some flat area in this game, because I want to where did I make a mistake? Why am I feeling so hopeless about this town? I changed my logic this time. So I was just thinking I'll have a legacy place, legacy village. So I have it. I thought I'm gonna expand somewhere nice and beautiful, and I thought this hill is gonna be my place of expansion. The problem is that the hill is now too haphazardly flattened, and I don't have any tool to make it like just flat like this, you know. So probably the right thing to do is to go to the main menu and create a new map and build a new village. And maybe the whole name Ailburg, you know, that it was Ailburg, Siegberg, it had to perish together with my illness. Maybe it's time I started a new page, and let's do that. Let's create a new settlement, an idyllic valley, abundant in resources and wildlife. I hope it's maybe plains. I just want something as flat as possible. Maybe this one will be perfect for me. Yeah, advanced settings. Yeah, please don't hate me for my decision. Plains or idyllic valley? No, let's go on idyllic valley. Pioneer melodies. Pioneer wildlife. Pioneer raiders. Pioneer, because I don't want any problems with aggression. And let's call it. I'm gonna call it very simply this time, in honor of Daisy Beans, the best bagel cook in the UK. So cheese bagel, cheese bagel is our new town. Let's begin. Let's begin a new one. Just because I get too overwhelmed with my previous project. It's just not working for me. Okay. Obviously, I picked my relationship with this job. It's only temporary, and my partner is more important. Also, really do want to move out of London. It's unsafe and extremely expensive. It's a great opportunity for those interested in arts, finance, corporate life, politics, and has great opportunity for those interested in the arts, financing, corporate life, politics, and social hierarchies. But I want a quieter life, and the environment needs to match my vision. Okay, so you don't want to be attached to London that much. I see. Andy, I'm honored. Glad to serve. Glad to serve. You have. I hope I'll build a better village than Ailburg. Ailburg is now past. Sadly, because it was a great map with all the resources I wanted. Now I'm gonna be carefully exploring the land because I want something really. I'm now curious. Let me check one thing. I want to check how plains look, because this was a valley. Valley was kind of, curvy. You saw that? Maybe. What the hell is this? Maybe if I pick plains, the terrain is going to be much more pleasant, because I'm really getting sick of this situation with I'm getting really sick with the elevation and slopes and stuff. It's really hard to play a game, at least with my maybe obsessive perfectionism. But can there be a Cheesebagel monument? Of course. Let's make it our aim. Let's make a Cheesebagel monument. No problem. That's a good idea. I'll try to think of how to do that. We have a lot of cheese in the game. We might have, if we have cows and stuff. So we shall see. Also, we need to remember now that it's good to change the type of grains that we have in the growing on the fields, not to encourage illnesses, right? Okay, this one does look like plains, does it not? Flat area, yeah, quite flat, mostly flat. Question is, of course, resources it has to provide. So I have seen sand. I can see one medicinal root source, and more sand, so plenty of sand. Some deers, again sand. That's kinda too much sand for my taste, but at least the area is flat. But is it enough? Of course not. Let's restart. Reroll the map. We need stones, we need iron ore, we need coal, sand, and clay. 5 very important resources. Coal can be imported, okay, but the rest have to be, especially clay. It's quite mandatory, and sand too. Yeah, so I'm gonna be spending some time now with you, talking, babbling away about how I dislike maps that the game gives me. You remember this from the first stream of Farthest Frontier this season, and yeah, you probably will again say Andy is again doing his obsessive behavior, is falling under his obsessive behavior. But yeah, yes I am. Yes I am. I'm gonna be choosing the hell out of these maps, but I'm gonna pick the best one. So at least I don't have to obsess about ruins anymore, because now I know that there are several per each map always. Sand I can see, but again the question is what else? What about rocks? See that plains are not that actually too plain. Alright, maybe it looks alarming. I don't like it. Maybe let's come back to this idyllic valley and look for some flat area, and hoping for some rich, abundant place. Yeah, idyllic valley again. Set the difficulty pickleberry. Funny. No, cheesebagel. Cheesebagel it is, and let's go again. What the story behind this fascinating town? Oh, let's wait until the town actually becomes fascinating. But the story is, well, I think we have the story. Daisy Beans from the UK, the best chef in the world, in the UK, and maybe in the world, actually wanted to create her own. What did you say there? I want a quieter life, and the environment needs to match my vision. So you grab all your followers and you arrive to create a new town, and that will perfectly match your vision of an ideal place. How about this fabula? Do you think it's acceptable for you or not? Now let's examine the map. So we have clay, that's good. We have a lake, that's also good. And fish. We have gold, more gold, which is quite useless. Some stones, which can be harvested, but that's not really promising. That's berry. Okay, I thought it was coal, but it's not. Okay, some sand. I can see it's nice. Is that coal? Yes, it is. Iron ore. Okay. Again, some coal. That's really promising now. More sand. More sand. I wonder how much clay is stored in that deposit. Some more iron here. Cannot really see the stone deposit, but I'm not sure I actually need that with how much I bought it last playthrough. I didn't even spend all of it, to be honest. But speaking of sand, for example, and even more importantly clay, I so far only have seen one clay source. And medicine roots, you know, they are seemingly absent, and I don't like it at all, because those are quite crucial to my medical situation. This one here. Is it the only one that is present? Yeah, it seems like that. The only medical route present, unfortunately. And what else? And yeah, I'm also missing clay, which is a shame. One clay pit is absolutely not enough, because I mean, I'm not even sure why I'm obsessing so much, because I know perfectly, I know full well that I'm not even going to finish the map, and what's the point of just going crazy every time about resources and things? But maybe it's my maniacal nature, you know, having to obsess about things. Like I want to know that everything is perfect on the map before I decide to settle down. On the other hand, the map is quite lovely, to be honest. And yeah, the question about stones is present, but I can buy stones. Just buy them and buy them and buy them endlessly. I also could do some reconnaissance in the future and possibly bump into... Oh, yeah, the quarry is here. You see the symbol appears. Let me show you. Minerals in range, and it was there just a second ago. Yeah, it's somewhere here. It's somewhere here, but we don't see it because it's under the fog of war. But it's there, so it's possible. It's the end of the map, though, but probably it has to be buildable here. Well, we can do what? We can just do this. If I... No, it brings tears to my eyes. Thanks for bringing my vision to life. If I ever open my own chain of restaurants, I'll have a dish named after you. Thank you. I really appreciate... that's what they meant by the rock deposit. A super rock. Now, that's not exactly what I hoped to see, to be honest. No, it's not at all. But stones are present, and many of those. Whoa, my left hand just flinched because I pressed against the nerve in my elbow. Wow. About restaurants and chains of restaurants, I also slowly get really into cooking, Daisy, and I really enjoy this process very much, more and more. And I've had some culinary experiments since August, and actually, I might say that there is a chance I open my own restaurant too in the future. It's just one of potentialities, one of many that I keep babbling about. But who knows? Maybe that will happen. Oh! Look! There is some clay here, and if there is some clay, there is probably some medicinal root there as well, besides clay. Is there? Clay, I see. More clay. But roots are not here, unfortunately. 4,000 endless clay deposit. Right, I can't understand if I like the map, but technically if I can save the map and keep re-rolling, right? And maybe a couple of times just to make sure that we don't get something wonderful where I would love to stay instead. So let me just let me do what? One final thing. So first of all, before I click something wrong, I cannot save the game yet. I'll have to save after I place the town hall. So where could be more roots? As we saw, there are roots here, so potentially one here, another here. So in total 30. That's a ridiculous number, but it's something. It's something. I can also buy them. I think I can buy them, but imagine the distance that my harvesters will have to walk to pick that up. It's really a problem. Looks like a problem to me. Distance mining, distance harvesting, not very cool. I also, I think, should not build any roads this time at all, because I just forget that at some point I have to upgrade the roads, and that makes me lazy too, and don't want to do all these upgrades. I cannot believe that routes are not somewhere here, for example. Like, yeah, like if I place the town hall, I don't know, for instance, deposit of stones. What? It wasn't here. What the hell? I mean, why? Why did that happen? By the way, no, sand is here. Sand is here. I just was afraid for a second that I didn't actually see it, but I did. Only one place or several? Yeah, just one sand deposit, but that's fine. I can buy a lot of it too. I want to scout this area, I think. And scouting showed nothing interesting. Except for sand that has 2,600. I don't know. It's of course, I'm really counting on that fact that at some point they will bring the possibility to grow medicinal roots, to buy seeds, basically, that they will bring seeds into the game. Also, I think I would love to have some different animal husbandry, not only cows, but chicken. Chicken will provide me with eggs. That would be also quite fascinating. So, yeah, they actually, I don't know how it happens, but they seem to be altering the starting conditions, the starting resources slightly when you restart the map, and things just change, and it's funny to see. I know roots are there, and because of roots, it kind of makes sense to build the town hall. Oh, I can build it on the mountain, actually, and go there, and a difficult map it can be, in fact, because of the location of things, but also a good one for construction because it's so flat. Coal mine here. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just thinking where to place the town hall. Oh, double stone quarry now. It's crazy. Just crazy. Clay. Let's place the town hall temporarily here. On the mountain. Save Cheesebagel. And I want to reroll the map now. Just to see what else the game has to offer. Maybe some other interesting map. Just let's have a couple of tries. And if not, if it doesn't work, I will come back to that one. I wonder if you can play this game fast. Like, somehow I spend a lot of time progressing, but maybe it's because I'm flattening constantly and all my workforce is just permanently employed on some ridiculous tasks like that. So, yeah, maybe that's the reason. Okay, I see coal, see more coal, lot of clay, stones. That looks really nice so far. I need to find sand as well. Where can I find sand? Please tell me, show me. Again clay. Again clay. Sand, not yet, not yet. I don't see it. I like the look of the map, but fortunately it betrays some insufficiency, I think, of certain things. For example, again, the roots, and yeah, they are nowhere to be seen. And sand is absent too, which I, of course, am massively disappointed about. Okay, then let's re-roll the second time, and if it doesn't work, I promised we will come back to the previous one. I'm actually getting very hungry, so I might be... I'm not sure. Maybe we'll play until what? Maybe we'll play for another approximately 1 hour, and then I'll call it a day. Maybe longer. Maybe I'll just go and grab some tea and something to eat before I start construction. Maybe it can be a good idea. Yeah. So, what do we have here? A mountain in the middle. Ooh. Sand, unlimited, clay, stones, sand. Oh, okay. A lot of sand, too much sand. That probably means that there is no clay on the map, right? Let's see, let's check. Very funny area here, and by all standards it has to have medicinal roots, but it doesn't have any. It has coal in the ground, and Yes, as you can... Oh no, there is some clay here, which is unlimited, by the way. And roots? How about... I don't know why roots have become such a problem. You remember I was complaining about that during the first stream of Ailburg construction. Like it's such a weird tendency. Like what the hell am I supposed to do with the absence of this medicinal supply? So it's really inconvenient. So yeah, like I said, nothing, no, okay, clay is here, but it's actually a deposit, so I'll need to extract it, and that's only tier 4. And no medicinal roots, I don't like it. That's why we are going back to the original map, and we should build something with it, hoping to get some success this time. Or, well, I'll try to be more systematic. Okay, so here is our starting location. To the northeast, I'm sorry, there are medicinal roots. To here we have clay deposit, not too much, but quite enough still. Then deep stone deposit, some iron ore. There we should find some clay, coal, and sand is to northwest, and lots of locations to, lots of plain areas to build houses and stuff. So the town center has to be constructed, but I think I'm just gonna go and make some tea, if you excuse me, because I want my throat to be supplied with some hot drink before I lose my voice again. And yeah, I'll probably also grab some snack real quick because my stomach is rumbling and I hate it. It feels uncomfortable, makes me want to finish earlier, but I don't want to finish earlier. I've spent too much time obsessing about choice of maps and stuff. So let me just come back in a couple of minutes. Yeah. Right, I'm back. Let's see. Take your time, Andy. Thank you very much. Ooh, um, it's sad, of course, that I have to start over due to my own mistakes. But we have what we have. I was even thinking maybe I should go back to the Ailburg and see. And see what I can do there. You scared me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't want to spook you. Creep up on me happens at work as well. Maybe you just get very, concentrated, like lost in thought. Freaks. Damn it. Just I should do this outside streams. Picking the map should be done outside. But at least it's an opportunity to talk, right? I had falafel, by the way, my snack, a couple of pieces that we ordered before the stream with my sister. Not bad. Just enough to quench my, not quench, to satiate my hunger. Oh, roots. Iron ore. Plenty of clay and coal. More clay, more clay. Fish. Why fish is here? It's just some bug of the map. More clay. I really need the opportunity to pick the resources for the map because it really gets unbearable. Cool. Okay, I have everything, but where is sand? I cannot live off the traders. It's just unbearable life to live like that. I need some sand deposits, and they're absent now. There's freaking gold. Always on each map, freaking gold. And you saw how useless that was with maximum workers. Gold wasn't really produced in with sufficient speed. Maybe I can do one thing. Let me see what this map now shows. And if it doesn't show something satisfying, I'll show you what I can do instead. Yeah, town center, sure. Endless sand. Not bad. Endless clay. What I think, let me go back to Ailburg. If I restart the map with Ailburg, and that map was really nice, I'll just start my city clean, my town clean, without my created mess. I remember I even managed to, at some points, start good towns from the beginning with clear planning. Now somehow messed up. Restart the map, and then I should have it. And I'll just save the town as Cheesebagel, changing the name. Yeah. Here we go. Let me recollect where I am. Don't really recognize the area so far. Did I like rotate the map? It looks like I'm in a completely new place, to be honest. But I cannot be. This should be... Okay, let's find the patch with medicinal roots and clay. Where is it? Yeah, this one, I'm talking about this one. Uh-huh. And this time it had... This one. Weird. Gold. Iron. I don't recognize the place, but... Okay, I guess. Probably I just forgot the starting location, you know. Some sand there. More sand. Ah, maybe it's this one. Yeah, yeah, I think it's this place where I... No. Okay, this way maybe? Also no. Doesn't really matter, but just funny. So if... Really interesting. Coal is somewhere here. So sand, coal, clay, roots, willow, more sand towards here, and more clay towards there, and more roots. So I would love to have my town center somewhere here, to be honest. Game won't let me. I'm just trying to remember the location of resources. Here. I'm quite shocked though that the map is completely different. It looks like more coal. That even actually changes the story, because if I have coal here and clay here and endless sand somewhere here, then maybe it would make sense to build my town center somewhere here instead. Damn it. This freaking mountain doesn't let me construct lots of fish actually. What about deers actually, where they are living? See? Roads here. The town hall ideally would be nice somewhere in this location, but again, it just cannot be placed in such shitty conditions. Here maybe. Well, let me just make one final look. So deers there, roots here, sand far to the east, fish here, coal, clay. Alright, let's begin. Yeah, here we go. Let's harvest trees. Now, housing. I need to think of that fact that market should be covering more people now to save workforce, unlike what I did before. Hmm. 100 gold ingots to relocate the town center. I must have plenty of space. Next to ruins is actually good. They're 3 by... interesting. I thought they were 4 by 4, but okay. Let's begin with 4 houses. Construction storage should be closer to stones and trees. Well, let's have it actually here next to the ruins. Why does the game think I know nothing about the mechanics, I wonder? Maybe it indicates that I have some harvestable areas. What do you want, damn it? I don't want to do anything, okay? Why is it flashing? Makes me unnerved. I also need to build a well. Let's build it here. So, are you chopping trees, damn it? Please. Winter is coming. Firewood splitter also is something necessary to have. Let's have it here. Some people are already born. Crazy. Let's have a saw pit, maybe in the forest here. And some fishing shack. I think I want 1, 2, 3. A lot of trees have to be chopped down. And the hunter I think should be hunting somewhere. Yes, there. Let's place the hunter close to our sawmill. Couple of smoke houses. Some road is, I think, necessary just to make logistics a bit more human. Don't like how it looks, to be honest. Not sure why it's so. Why it's so sharp, damn it. Yeah, this is better. Not extremely better, but kinda. The first fisher shack is ready. Let's go fish there. You go fish there. Firewood splitter. We mustn't die in winter. So please. No need to construct those. Food storage. I think I'll have here. Nobody wants to chop the trees. Yet again. I wonder if anyone's gonna die this winter because of cold. No? Oh, it was just blizzard, that's why they stopped working. But actually, they came back. Another fisher. Ready. Lots of fish is gonna be coming my way, I think. What's wrong? Logs. Well, you should chop them faster, you know? But they're building the road. Yeah, sure. Oh, a forager should be constructed here next season to collect medicinal roots and all the stuff here. And maybe one more forager can be placed here. have enough firewood, that's good. I need to collect stones to build my root cellar. These these are extra workers. They'll help me out. A market, they're saying I can, but I cannot build it yet because the saw pit isn't ready. Well, the soundtrack almost had me falling asleep. Yeah, it's a very, very relaxing melody. I do agree. Oh, now we have food storage finally. Lots of fish, smoked fish. Forager is ready too. That's a sign. What am I gonna harvest? Actually, looks like I should be instead aiming at this area here, because this forager will be collecting things here. Hunter is ready. Let's go hunt. What next? Yeah, the final one will be the saw pit. Foragers here. Collect what you can find in this radius. Hawthorn, let's clean up just to make it less congested visually. Right, smokehouse ready, hunter hunting, and finally saw pit is here, and I can construct the... Oh no, I should first build the storehouse. Storehouse will be located, well, let's have it where? I don't know. Should be not far from the market, but probably here. Still not enough logs. Without work camps, it's so difficult. How many people? 30. I need 30 people. And lots of logs. And planks. No food to smoke. I think that should be solved quite soon. So what about deers? I'm afraid the hunter has found nothing. Oh, here we go. The road finishes here. Let's help the hunter hunt with a longer route. Okay, should be able to build the market now. Yeah. So, where do I build it? I think let's do it this way. Wait a second. Should be like this instead. The smokehouse has to be relocated because it's already affecting the area. Let's get another forager to work on harvesting stuff. It wouldn't hurt. Where do my planks go? Oh, I see. Market requires a lot of planks. Oh, blueberry. Nice. Maybe I might have another hunter. Actually, the market is ready. So the only thing left is to collect enough planks and stones to upgrade to next tier of my town hall. More immigrants. Let's get to tier 2 of the town hall and then call it a day. A lot of people are idle and know why they don't want to chop trees and do the tasks. Insufficient water. Really? Oh, basket shop, Fletcher's, cobbler, tannery. Yeah, all these things have to be created. Whoa, the range of this building, in fact, is just incredible. Always makes me shocked. Thankfully, cobbler is not that thing that works like that. And the basket shop. Okay. Compost yard is to be built here. Right, and why minus 2%? Who affects you? No, really. Why? Saw pit. Ah, really? Come on. Okay, let's relocate the damn house. And create a well. There will be a house here, plaza here, and the well can be placed here. Yeah. In Georgia, part of Europe or Asia, why do you think it's in the Middle East? Georgia is... well, they're going to be in the European Union at some point, what I can say. But location, I would recommend checking on the map because it's much more informative. I mean, I know where it is, but I think checking the map is better than just verbal explanation always. Totally do that myself. That's what I mean, normally do when I need to check the country's location. What happened to my wood planks again? Where did they go? Ah, I built a lot of plank reliant constructions, I guess. So, can they be chopped? Damn it. What is happening? Please. I never have enough. always have to click manually. The most tedious stage of the game, tier 1. A lot of manual clicking. Already close to the necessary amount. Can you please check what lies there? Building storage is full. How come? Have plenty of food. That's nice. Actually, raw materials, please don't keep it here. It's food storage, not for what you think. Oh, food lost to spoilage. Greens. Incredible. This house is also affected by salt pit. Yes, sadly so. Slope to steep. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Slope to steep. How could it be steep there? It's complete lunacy. Oh, nice upgrade. Please. With priority. Tallow belts. Okay, one person is enough for now. Be right back. I'll be stopping very soon, Daisy, so just don't lose me if I disappear after coming back. Yeah, Town Hall level 2. Nice. Now I can aim at the working camp. So let's save the game. It's Cheesebagel actually, so I want to overwrite the file. And here I'm saying my goodbyes and thank yous. So Daisy and Speedy Cat, and was there something else on Twitch? I think no. And then Serioja on YouTube and Ritho Harley and everyone who has been listening silently. Thank you all. I will be live somewhere quite soon. Now my health is getting better, so expect to hear from me not too late. Just okay, messaging someone. Right, I see. So Daisy, good luck with your commitments and endeavors. Of course, we shall hear from each other soon, I think. And enjoy your day off to the fullest. Hopefully no stress for you. And thank you big time, and goodbye all.